Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Minecraft. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at this tree. Can you smell the fresh pine coming off the bark? Some days, you're in the serious build mood, where you really try hard and you try to add like little texturing blocks like I did with the dripstone there. You know, sometimes you get a little silly and you make the beautiful blockhead, you know. Other days, you're in a dirt mansion mode. You know, something just silly. Something that just doesn't make sense, that is not like, oh, look at his intellectual prowess with that build. It's just like, oh, that's just stupid. Ooh, I've got an idea. It's not going to be anything too crazy, but it's going to be something cool. All right. So the first thing I need is going to be a whole lot of sand. Oh, yeah, baby. I no longer care. Disrespect your surroundings. But what I was gonna say is, I no longer care. I'm gonna make videos. I'm not gonna force myself into a box like I've been trying to do. All right, now the question is, where should it be? Should it be in between, in betwixt our new building and our old building? The thing is, I need flat land to do it, and I need a big area of flat. You know what? This would work. The sweet hisses of the cubic meter blocks of sand just tickle my ears. So in Minecraft, what are the particle physics in Minecraft? Is this a particle? Is a pixel a particle? Because I was curious about the size of the sand. The size of the one bit of sand. Would it be this? Just a pixel? And how is it such a huge size, but at such a small density? Or is everything in the Minecraft world at the same exact density? What is the particle physics of Minecraft? We need to invent, like, Minecraft science and figure out, okay, the density of all objects are the same, but no, that's not exactly true, because the density of sand, I am measuring by the stack sizes. The density of sand is different than the density of pickaxes. Snowballs are heavier than 64 blocks of netherite. And netherite's supposed to be the densest stuff, right? Because it's been forged in the depths of hell. One thing I do too much is worry. What has worrying ever done for you? I want you to tell me right now. Think about it. Do it now. I'm gonna have a lot of sand after this. Oh, the things I plan on doing. This is nice. This feels refreshing. It reminds me of that. One of my favorite episodes to record on here was the Deep Dark and the Trial Chambers episode. That one, I absolutely love that episode. If you haven't seen it yet, you might as well check it out. Wait, where am I going? I need to go back to the spot. Where is the spot? Okay, I need to get the width, breadth, and height. So this is the corner block. I've always struggled with how to calculate this. Maybe I could just go in here, and do it. You can probably already tell what's about to go down. It's about to get freaky. That's right, you guessed it. Arg, matey, X marks the spot. I will bury my treasure here. No matter how deep they'll dig, they'll never find my booty. You know, there just might be an easier way to do this. Alright, test run number 1. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully this doesn't go too bad. Or we might just have a lawsuit on our hands. That actually went really well. I'm not gonna lie. I've got no time to be wasting. I gotta hide my booty quickly. Whoa! That was cool. 2 bits and bobs of TNT. Huh? Should be do the trick. You know, seeing as I'm such a smart man, I know the placements of the TNT. So right here should be just enough to do it. I almost fell down the hole. Look at that. Perfect with a 2-block inconsistency. Finally, some controlled demolitions. I want to do an uncontrolled demolition. Maybe I should save up and just blow that house. No, maybe I should blow something up that I'm not going to have to... Oh, I could blow that mountain up. I could do some controlled demolitions in the mountain. Oh, no. It blew the hoe. And you might be thinking, what is the purpose of this place going to be? I actually have no idea. Don't at me. You might not be able to tell, but I'm 20 years old. Honestly, I've been thinking about playing Roblox on here. Maybe. Because my brother's been playing Roblox, my little brother. And I've been hijacking his sessions. Like he'll be like in this RP game talking to people. And don't worry, no, it's not Public Bathroom Simulator. No, he doesn't play that. No, what he plays is even worse. I put on my Dell voice, and then I switched to Rusty Shackelford. He had no clue about the switcheroo. Controlled demolition number 14. There we, oh! Didn't know where to go. There we go. One TNT does the trick. Or I could just... You know, if you're starting to get arthritis like I am at the old age of 20, then you're gonna need some TNT so you don't have to hold down that click button. I got back pain. I've been playing too much Minecraft. That's all this is now. Just a bunch of jokes and me being silly. That's all I've ever wanted it to be. Though I know when to get serious. I know when to throw out the serious talks. The goal of this video is to make you laugh. Whether it's cringe or not, I don't care. If you're cringing out, you know what? The goal of this video is my enjoyment. If you're cringing at everything I'm saying, I am happy. I am happy to hear that. I want you to cringe, and I want you to be like, oh my god, this is horrible. Your embarrassment feeds my drive. Oh man, earlier when he was playing that game that I was talking about, I went up behind him and I was like, oh, he's on that game again. And I saw he was chatting to people, just random people showing them music, and I was like, I just snuck up behind him, got to his microphone, was like, I am the cringe lord, bow down to me, and he freaked out and hit the mute button. It was so funny. I don't think I've bitten off more than I can chew. You'll see why in a minute. Cause you can't chew sand, dummy. Well, I mean, you can chew sand, but it ain't gonna taste very good, I'm telling you that much. I mean, if you've ever been in the ocean, you would know that. Getting that ocean water in your mouth. Do you realize how many billions of years that stew has been just compiling? Just full of fish poo? I don't like that word. I don't like that word. I'd rather just say the curse word. And then pee and everything. The ocean is like a big broth. Oh, wait, we're done. We're done with the Bing hole. What could the Bing hole be about? That's the question. We're gonna be needing a lot of this today. That is the dead giveaway, by the way. That is the giveaway. That's what we're doing today. And if you don't know, I feel sorry for you, and I'm about to enlighten you. Because the torches, you know. Thank you. I'll be live all week. I'll be in San Diego momentarily. I've got a stand-up routine planned. San Diego specifically. This is it. It's just torches. What could this mean? What could you mean by that? I'll soon have to rename this torch box to empty box. Am I right? See, now that's the type of cringe I don't like. I don't like cringe when it's not funny to me. Only if it's funny to me. Ooh, and to proceed with the next layer, you have to place a block on the torch. We're gonna make the torch temple. That's what we're doing today. The torch temple. Once all these lights are installed, I'm gonna go in and destroy all these in the bottom. But I need me booty marked. Ooh, I love how it looks already. Oh, it's a sin. Get this stuff out of here. The only reason I didn't say shit is because the SBI is listening. The SBI. Really, good job, Noah. Like I was doing earlier, I guess we're gonna have to measure just by how many you can carry. So that would mean 64 blocks of gold is equivalent to 64 sand blocks. Or would it? Play Vsauce music? So I haven't thought about this yet, but how are you gonna enter the pyramid? That's a good question. Maybe we could go for one of those Stampy tunnels. You know what I'm talking about? That Stampy tunnel. He used to ride the minecart underground. The one with a bunch of oak logs. That one. Maybe I can go with that. Have some kind of like system set up somewhere that will take you on a path straight that way and then straight in, and then you stop up in here and you just get to do whatever in here. I don't know. No! No! What's that? In the arms of an angel. There's one thing I've always wanted to make in Minecraft, and that is I want to make a big glass dome that encapsulates like a jungle or something akin to that, like a big snow globe or something like that. I don't know. But if I built it now with my current mindset, with the silly builds rather than the serious builds, then it would be square. It would be Minecrafty. It'd be real Minecrafty. It'd be on this real Minecraft stuff, not this fake Minecraft stuff. But yeah, that building, I was really burnt out the other day. I was like, yeah, I really don't want to continue this because it feels like it's getting too static for me. I like this. This is like, I didn't even think about this. I was like, oh, what can I do today? Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to build one of these pyramids. No rhyme or reason, no plans beforehand, just boom, on, done, boom, leave. Be happy. I'm going to be honest, I think I could record 10 hours, I think I could record 10 hours like this. Honestly though, I feel like I could record like 10 hours if it was something silly. If it was something that made me laugh and I really enjoyed it, then yeah, I think I could record 10 hours. Whoa, this is a mystical magical temple. Do you see that? That's crazy. It's like black particles coming off. Ooh, I bet you could use this. Oh, if you had a black pyramid, put torches under it. Oh, that would look so cool. You know how I want to play my games? 1280 by 720p at 60 FPS or less. Yep, it's gonna line up. It's gonna line up, and it's gonna be one block because I marked it out because I'm very smart. Thanks me. Welcome me. See you later, me. See you later, me. Now I get saying thanks me, you're welcome me, but see you later, me? Really? Oh, sweet little castle. You know what? I've got a funny idea. Our sweet little castle is almost complete. Hopefully the Googlies don't show up and take us over and knock us into the castle. That'd be terrible. I wonder where Squid is. He's probably swimming in the water. These Googlies and these woolies are pissing me off. You would never. That was the worst impression of Stampy, okay? I'll just say it here right now. And you're probably like, what? That was Stampy? No! Another one. Another one is in the arms of the angel. Oh, we're almost finished. Come on. This thing already looks crazy cool. Just this perspective right here. Boom! Look at that, baby. That is so precious. You know what I should do for April Fools? If this wasn't mine and somebody else built this, for April Fools, I should just come in and like replace it all with glass. Dude, lightning hit it. I saw it. It was crazy. It was this crazy lightning storm that came in and just turned it all to glass, man. That looks cool. That looks really cool. Now, how do I get in there? This is how we get in for now, but look at this. Oh my god, that is just crazy. I gotta get this is gonna be like the thumbnail shot right here. This is so cool. Hold on, I need to zoom. I need to get a crazy cool shot. Got it. Perfect shot. I am a natural born photographer. Should look into the profession. I like that. I like that a lot. Listen, British people, I want you to tell me, is this good or not? I like that a lot. Honestly, that effect that these particles are eliminating through the blocks is actually superb. The only thing about it though is these torches are little pants sometimes. It's got this overwhelming feeling of being chuffed to bits. So I'm just gonna build it out of memory. So I think in Stampy's videos, they're just all the sides are just torches all the way along, and then the roof is trapdoors. And then there's stairs here, trapdoors. Behind it is like oak wood or logs. I don't remember. Here's logs. All right. I'm going to make a real risky maneuver here. Here we go. Oh, how dearie me. Oh, Ron, get the heart medicine. Oh, baby. And then here we go. Oh, 3 for 3, that's a strikeout. Something like this, all the way down. So, if I wanted to, I could just pew and just, fly straight through. But no, sir. There's also going to be a minecart track. We're gonna have to treat it like real life, where you have to go out and like, oh, you gotta lay pipe. You know what you gotta do? You gotta dig the ground first. Look at it, and its glorious glory. Now, it is a little bit of a small mound, but hey, around these parts, size doesn't matter. Hello, my friend. How you doing? Oh, you're getting close. Oh, well. He got close to me, and then he just left. Like, he seemed like he wanted to get to know me, and then he's just gone. Oh, and now he's gone forever. I'll never see him again. Oh, there he is. Hey, you broke my heart. Oh, well, he didn't want to hear it, and he's gone. I mean, I guess I can't complain. I only knew him for about a couple seconds. Meow. Get me out of here. Come on. Come on, Kyle. You know what? Yeah, I like that. I don't want it to be too complex, but I don't want it to be too, like... I mean, this is definitely not complex. It's just a spruce floor you'll be seeing barely through the minecart tracks. Bam. Little tiny button. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I just bit my tongue. That hurt really bad. But I'm gonna be honest. It looks like a duck. A little hard to see here. But this duck has an eye. I'm gonna punch it. He's got 2 eyes. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. He's waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. He's like, come here, give me a hug. I'm not gonna kill you or eat your brains or anything. And then bam, you slam into him and he kills you and eats your brains. Maybe I could have some cool redstone contraptions in here. Contraptions. I don't know if I could have some cool redstone contraptions in here or whatever. This place is just beautiful. It is just so beautiful. Now, I know the torch placements aren't perfect and pristine like they ought to be. But too bad, too sad. I am going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for... Whoa! He doesn't... There we go. Now, I'm like, oh yeah, that's perfect. But, you know, when you come over here, you're just going to reset. That's like his hairdo. When you push his beak in, he's like, ooh! Ooh! Don't touch my eyeball, please. Ouch. I am not high, I promise. Final view of this perfect pyramid. I'm gonna title this video, The Perfect Start with the Perfect Pyramid!